M0FXB, welcome to my channel. So I thought we'd have a quick chat about this new OFFCOM, new rules within our license as ham operators. And I know a lot of people are concerned and like, what's it all about? What do I do? And when you're in the unknown zone, you do worry. But don't worry, it's very doable. So have a read of the information from OFFCOM, but basically EMF, which is EMF exposure, it's low levels of radiation, also called non-ionizing radiation. So this is all about safety and how when you're transmitting, there are some dangerous waves within your transmission that the public have to be protected from. You don't want to be harming the neighbor, your neighbors, passers-by, because you're not transmitting safely. And this is what this is all about, safety. It's not really about RF interference. It's not about, am I affecting my neighbor's television? This is about, can I harm? I mean, you wouldn't, for example, I know it's such a bad example, but if a child held on to your antenna, you wouldn't transmit because you'd be worried about any, harming them. And that's the kind of thing this is. It's let's not harm people when we're transmitting. So what have OFFCOM done about this, and what's the RSGB done about this? They've created a calculator for us to calculate things, which is in the form of an Excel sheet. Now, I found that the best place to find this was go to the RSGB. So in this case, they've done some good work, and they've created a calculator in an Excel file with, and they're working with OFFCOM on this, and it's amendable. It's an ongoing process, but it does seem like they've got to a good place with it. So first of all, I would say read this. Then I would go to the RSGB site. I'm going to put all these links in and go down and download the calculator. Now it says it here, RSGB OFFCOM calculator. So when you hit this, you're going to end up with an XLSX file, an Excel file. Now if you've got Excel and you're used to using Excel, just load it up and you're going to see a page that looks like this. Okay? And they've made it very user-friendly. But what I'll say is a lot of people haven't got Excel. I know there's different ways, but I found that the easiest way is just create a Google Drive account, because it's free. You just go onto Google, type in Google Drive, like so. Let's just do it. Google Drive. There you go. Everyone's got Google. Sign into Google Drive, and then if you haven't got, most of us have got a Google account, because us ham operators, we like to, use the Play Store and things like that. So most of us have got a Google account, and then just upload it in Google, which is what I did. So you just go new here, file upload, go to where you've saved the file from OFFCOM or from the RSGB. This is the one I used, and if you need it, email me, m0fxb@outlook.com, and not only will I send you the file, I'll help you, use it, no problem. So double click, and then it goes like this. This is how Google works. Click calculator, and straight away it opens up. Okay, so, and I think it's quite nifty. Now mine's a bit large here, so I reduced it by changing the 100% to 75, so I could see it all in one sheet, and let you get some nice nifty pictures here. They're not the pictures of the actual radios you'll be using, but it does make it user friendly. So look, I've already started filling mine out. So let's just do it step by step. So obviously we've all got lots of radios. So you don't have to do them all in, in one day, I would say. So I'm clicking too many things here. Right, so just put in your name, and the sections that need filling out tend to be, the important sections tend to be in yellow, yeah? So I've got my name, it's saved that already. Model, ICOM 705, today's date, my address, and then go down and then start selecting what you've done. So transmit mode, SSB. I only use 10 watts. Very rare do I even transmit, to be honest. If I'm transmitting, I'm using my hotspot on 1 watt. I'm not a big transmitter on HF. I am a big listener. I do listen a lot. And when there's a competition on, yeah, I'll give a few call outs. So I put in 10 watts. Transmit percentage in 6 minutes. Well, I hardly ever transmit. I've put 2% here, but it's actually a lot less. RG58 cable I've selected there. So, you know, you could be using a ladder line. Cable length I've put down 10 meters. Okay, then I've selected long wire. I use a 20-meter long wire. My height I've put 3 meters. I know that's low, but that is what it is. Right, and look, and at the end of it, it says compliant as less than 10 watt EIRP. So then what you can do, you can save that file, go file. Let's have a look. We're going to go download a PDF document. Why not? There you go. And then I'm going to save it, export it somewhere into a file. See, I've got it there. Show in folder. I'm going to copy it. And then I'll paste it into my many files. One of them is called EMF. Paste. And if you want to feel safe, I would print that and keep it in a file. If they ever come and go, have you done your EMF safety, you know, analysis? You've done it. So I would say definitely go ahead and do it. Give me a call, give me a message, you know, and I'll help you do it. We're ham radio operators. We all help each other. So 7.3, hope this helps.